Philosophy, from the Greek word philosophia, meaning love of wisdom. What is wisdom? Is wisdom the same as knowledge? Is knowledge all we need, and its technological fruits? Has our curiosity for knowledge opened a door, or has it closed one? Now that we're here, can we get back? A-level religious studies deals with questions about reality, existence, knowledge, and ethics. The subject explores concepts like truth, beauty, justice, and goodness. A-level religious studies is comprised of 3 main units. The first of these units is the philosophy of religion. This deals with the big questions, the perennial questions. Who am I? How do I know what's real? What is the meaning of existence? And is there a God? The second part of the course deals with ethical questions. These concern how we might live. So, for example, should happiness be the goal of life? What is our purpose? Are we born with an innate sense of goodness? And is human life sacred? The third element of the course deals with the theological questions. For example, what is human nature? Are humans too weak to ever be truly rational? Are heaven and hell just states of mind? And should we try to defeat evil by any means necessary? Can we have morality without God? The subject looks at a range of schools of thought and asks what they have to say about society, reality, and morality. For example, materialism, hedonism, mysticism, secularism. A range of philosophers, from the ancient Greeks like Plato and Aristotle, through to biblical figures like St. Paul, and contemporary philosophers, thinkers, and scholars, are all explored in this course. Their ideas and the implications of their ideas are considered. The course we follow is the OCR exam course. It is 100% exam based and it has 3 exam papers which correspond to the 3 units. The requirements for the course are a level 6 in GCSE English language. This is because the subject is essay based and therefore this level of proficiency is required in order to ensure a good chance of success. Although GCSE religious studies is helpful, it is not a requirement and students can take A-level religious studies without having taken the GCSE. Some students ask what other subjects are complementary. Well, in truth, any, because philosophy reaches into all areas of life. However, there are some subjects that can be really enriched by the study of philosophy. For example, if you were to study English literature, it's very helpful to have a good knowledge of religion, since religion permeates English literature and has done for millennia. So the poetry of Wordsworth, for instance, can be illuminated by having read Plato's ideas about the soul. Similarly, if you want to study art, you might want to explore questions about beauty and subjectivity, whether or not beauty is something that is objective. These questions are considered by philosophers in their discussions about realism versus anti-realism. Business studies also has links with ethics. Psychology has links with philosophy, especially around questions about consciousness. And the sciences have links to philosophy in questioning the origins of life and the origins of the universe. A grounding in philosophy and ethics can be good preparation for a range of careers, and there are some careers that can be particularly well served through having philosophical training. For example, if you want to be a solicitor or a lawyer, then it's very useful to know how to carefully construct and deconstruct arguments. Also, if you want to be a doctor, then it's quite useful to have an understanding of how utilitarian ethics forms a basic principle in determining which medicines can and cannot be prescribed on the NHS. These are just 2 examples. There are many others. The following 3 slides give a more detailed outline of the three components of the course.